Hello again! Welcome to this tutorial on context and the meaning of words. Today's goal is that you identify some text elements that can help you infer the meaning of words. You will not always have a dictionary at hand or the time to check it. Let's start. Learning a language has to do with our capacity to understand words the moment we read them or listen to them. But how can you do it? By using the clues in the text. Clues in this case are the elements in the text that give you extra information about the meaning of a word. We are going to talk about 5 of them. Punctuation. Words that give meaning. Paratext. Association. And word characteristics. Punctuation. Commas, hyphens, and parentheses are punctuation marks that mark the introduction of an explanation or a definition. Look at the examples. The commas mark what is the definition of the word. Hyphens do the same. Parentheses are also a common punctuation mark. As you can see, punctuation marks the beginning of a definition or a meaning. Words that give meaning. Words that give meaning are a specific group of words and phrases that help the author of a text to give meaning to a word or a concept. Some examples are known as, is called, means, that is, as people know it, as Sandra calls it. So this line is for the subject, right? The following are some examples of this. Similar to punctuation, these words connect the meaning and the word that they are defining. So local suite is connected to the word patolio. So what is patolio? A local suite. That is, connects masala daba with a box containing seasoning and tempering ingredients. Paratext. Don't be scared with this title. The paratext is everything that is around or accompanies the text. So, pictures and captions. Captions are the explanations of pictures. Graphics. And footnotes and annotations are part of the paratext. Don't forget to look for information about the meaning of words around the text. Let's go to associations. There are different types of associations to infer meaning of words. Synonyms, which is the same type of word with the same meaning. Antonyms, same type of word with a contrasting or a different meaning. Examples that illustrate the idea of a word. These also have keywords. When you see the word such as, like, or including, they are synonyms for the idea of for example. Other logical connections can be the topic and related words, and the connotation if the author is using a positive or a negative meaning. Making associations among words is in fact a strategy, but it is only possible because of a characteristic of texts, which is recursivity. This means that we always use different and repeated words to refer to our meaning. We only have to pay attention to see the repetition and the type of repetition to make the correct guess. Finally, word characteristics have to do with the aspects of the word. This is linked with the use of the dictionary, so make sure you remember what we saw on that tutorial. A word can give a different meaning if it is a verb or a noun. This is type of word. Move is a verb, movement is a noun. Also, the beginning and endings of the word can give you the idea. Here we are talking about beginnings, prefixes, endings, suffixes. Endings, one example is movement. The ending ment refers to a noun. Another example for the beginning is when we have the word legal. If we attach illegal, we change the meaning of the word. Finally, we can talk about position. The position of a word inside the sentence can change its meaning. The child ate all the food, and there was only junk food at the food court. The first two times, food refers to food. So, oranges, pizza, bananas, sushi. But when we have it in the food court, food is referring to court, which is a place. So it's the specific place where you have food. It's kind of a cafeteria. So, clues can help you. If you pay attention to these elements in the text constantly, you will be using strategies to understand vocabulary without a dictionary, and soon they will become part of how you learn the language. So use your clues and develop your strategies. Special thanks today for the inspiration for the sentences about Indian food to the articles of BBC Travel. That's all for now. Keep learning. Peace out.